Let's start with our warm-ups for our spine. So come into mountain pose with your feet hip width apart, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lined up, and shoulders back and down. Reach your head up to the ceiling, sitting bones down toward the floor. Get that core active. Support your spine. Just take a few moments breathing, filling the lungs, letting the lungs expand, exhaling, and releasing the tension and toxins. And just take a moment internally focusing into your yoga perspective. Spread your toes, inhale, bring your arms to shoulder level, keep the shoulders down. Exhale, hands to your heart, stretch to the front, and clasp your hands behind you. Press the fingers to the floor, lift your heart, and stretch your head back, but keep your chin down. Pivot at your hips, exhale down, let your spine start stretching. Hands toward your head, get those shoulders working. Tuck in your chin, stretch the back of your neck, maybe circle it, and then bend your knees, wind from the bottom of the spine all the way up, and lift your heart. So a little back bend as we end, keeping the chin down, stretching through the whole spine and the neck. Come upright, release into mountain pose. And we'll do it again. So inhale to shoulder level, exhale to your heart, stretch to the front, and clasp your hands the other way behind you. So other finger outside. Lift your heart, stretch your head back, and then again pivot as you exhale. And once again, just come into that as deeply as your body wants to go today. Hands toward your head, spread your toes, and bend your knees. Come on back up. As you get to the top again, drop the shoulders, lift your heart, chin down, and stretch it out. And then come upright into mountain pose. Take a moment, feel your body, and get ready for our side stretch. Arm out, palm to the ceiling, hand over your shoulder. Hips and shoulders facing the front, lean to the side, and stretch through the ribs. Push the foot down and the hand out. Feel that lengthening, and then come back up and release. Shoulders back and down, other arm out, palm to the ceiling, and again above your shoulder. Slide to the side. Remember, no twisting, just straight to the side. Push the foot and hand away and ribs open. And then come back up and release. Take a moment, feel the sides, feel the spine, and get ready for our twist. So, sitting bones down and base of the skull up. Take a breath, exhaling tension, arms to shoulder level, palms up, hands above your shoulders. Clasp your elbows, bring your shoulders down, and keep your arms next to your ears. Stretch that spine, and exhale, turn to the side. Another breath in, and then pivot over. Deepen as far as you'd like to go on this side. Lift your hips. Keep the weight on both feet and your toes spread. Take a few breaths, just relaxing. And then inhale your way up in the twist and lift your heart. So remember, drop your shoulders, pull your elbows back, come into the upper body only, and don't work your lower back when you're back bending in the twist. Come back upright, round to the center, switch your arms, and again, shoulders down, spine stretching apart, turn to the other side. Sink into your feet evenly and exhale, deepen as far on this side as you'd like. Take a breath, just relax, and again, lift your hips. Come back up in the twist and into that upper body only for your back bend. shoulders down, elbows back. Take a breath or two again and lift your heart a little bit more. And then come upright around to the center and stretch up. Bring your arms toward the ceiling, extended mountain. Sink evenly into your feet, sitting bones toward the floor. Just feel that support underneath you. Let's go into our squat. So chair pose, sitting bones back, keep the knees behind your toes, and just come into that as deeply as your knees want to bend. Take a moment, stretch, keep your spine straight, arms by your ears, toes spread out. And then just pivot over, another ragdoll. Just take a moment hanging. And inhale your way up. Just stack the spine once again, bring the shoulders down away from your ears, and returning to mountain pose. Activate your core, focus on your ribs. Let's just circle them a little bit. So just bring the ribs around in a circle, activating that midsection, and then stop and circle the ribs the other way. So not a lot of motion through the hips, through the shoulders, just through that midsection. And again, just stop, feel a little bit more activated in that midsection core. Take a moment and relax your shoulders, and let's practice our balance. So spread your toes on your balance foot, get everything aligned, activate that core, relax the shoulders back and down, bring your other foot up when you're ready. Ground keeps reaching to the ceiling, and just keep your toes down or up as high as they want to go. Find your balance and then circle. Get that ankle working. Take a moment, flex and point, bring it back down. Shift to the other side, and again, spreading and getting a good support. Remember, don't grip with your toes. That lifts the ball of the foot, and you have less support. Make sure you're aligned. Make sure your core is supporting your spine, and sink into that foot. Relax your shoulders, reach your head up, bring the other foot up a little or more, or towards your heart if that works. And again, get stable before you circle your ankle. Take a breath or two and bring it down. Thinking back into both feet, just take a moment, reaching your head up and your hands to your heart. Inhale toward the ceiling, looking at your thumbs, bringing them back for a back bend as deeply as you like. Lift your heart and then lead with your chest as you swan dive forward and then all the way into ragdoll. Pull in deeper, hands behind your calves if you'd like, and then back to the center. Slide up onto your shins and our halfway up stretch. Elbows, knees, spine, everything straightening. And then bending your knees, come to the floor. Sit back on your heels and into child pose. Hands palms up by your feet, shoulders down by your knees, and forehead toward the floor. Take a moment, feel that spine getting a good stretch. Exhale tension. Just relax. And then sit up and let's bring our feet to the front into the end of the mat into staff position. Knees up, toes up, backs of the legs toward the floor. Keep that spine straight, supported with that core and shoulders toward the ceiling. Take a moment and slowly bring your body to the mat. Use that core for support as you slowly lower. When you get onto the floor, just take a moment, let the shoulders drop toward the mat, chest opening. Pull the back of the body toward the floor. Feel that core contract a little bit and just relax through the ankles, through the wrists, through the whole body. Just let it sink into that surface beneath you. Exhale, tension. Sitting bones toward your heels with your knees slightly bent, press your back down, heels coming up next to your sitting bones, back pressing down, and we're going to bring the legs up toward the ceiling and the hands above your shoulders up toward the ceiling. Take a moment, find your position, just get comfortable there with your legs and fingers reaching up, heels pushing out, and toes pulling toward you. And then keeping the heels flexed, bring your right heel toward the floor as you bring your left arm up and back toward the floor, the other direction. Hover just above the floor and then return to your starting position. And then the other side, lowering slowly with the heel and the arm, hover above the floor, and then back up to your starting position. So this one's called dead bug. So we'll do it a little bit faster. Inhale, let the leg and arm lower, and then come back up and do the other side. Keep that back gently pressing down the whole time that you're working both down and up. And just keep alternating. Put an arm on one way going down and then coming up, and then the other one just slowly toward the floor. Remember, we want to focus on letting the core support during the process. It's not just a matter of moving those arms and legs. It's a matter of control. Take a breath or two while you're doing it, just hovering and coming back up. And just going as the pace that you need to go to be able to focus on how that core is working as you move. Breathing. And come back up to the starting position. Stretch the heels out, the fingers up, the shoulders back and down, the whole body on the floor. Take a breath, and then as you exhale, let's lower everything slowly to the floor. Arms up, legs down. Hover above the floor a moment, and then just release. And come back into your starting corpse position. Let everything have a moment to circulate and relax. Exhale tension. Just feel what's going on as your body releases any tightness. And then once again, just take a moment, getting those sitting bones down, heels on the floor, toes up, hands, let's turn them palms up a moment. Let those shoulders relax down into that surface beneath you. Take a moment, just breathe. Exhale, tension. And then turn your palms down, sitting bones down, bend your knees, sitting bones towards your heels, heels once more coming right next to your sitting bones, knees straight up. Take a moment, and again, sitting bones towards your heels, pressing your whole back down onto the floor. Shoulders down, turn your hands, palms up. Exhale, press that back into the mat. Focus on your heart, middle of your chest. Keep your whole spine and neck straight as you lift that chest up. Palms slightly off the floor, hands slightly off the floor, knees straight up. And then we're going to push the hand on one side toward the foot. So feel a little contraction here at the waist along the side as you do that. Keep the chest lifting, don't work your neck, and then do the other side, sorry. And then back to the center. And just rotating one side and then back and then the other side. If your neck starts to be too much, you can bring your hands just lightly behind your head, touch your head into your hand, but keep the chest lifting and bring the elbow toward the leg, toward the foot, and then back. And then the other elbow toward the foot, and then back. But keep the chest lifting. Don't lift your head. Elbow toward the side or hand, and then toward the other side. And then coming back to starting center, you can bring the hands back towards your feet if that can happen. And then slowly lower your upper body and hands to the floor. So remember, if you need to use your hands behind your head, your hands are just lightly crossed there, and your head is gently pushing into your hands, but your chest is still leading with that core getting activated. You don't want to be pulling your head. It's not an idea that you pull your chin towards your chest. You want to keep the chin up, the elbows out, the chest lifting, and the head pushing back just gently into your hands so that back of your neck keeps stretching. And bring it back down. So take a moment there, just relaxing, exhaling tension. And then turn your hands, palms down, back pressing down. Bring your right leg up. Exhale. Bring the ankle toward the opposite knee. Right hand on the right knee. Just push it gently away. Little hip opener there. Activate that core and pull it down. And then lift the other foot. Pull the leg in, either with your hand or just pulling it in gently. Just let the hips do their work. Let that core pull down and support you with those feet off the floor. Exhale, press the back down. And just maximize or minimize as you're working in that position. And when you're ready, release that left foot down, your hands to the floor. Straighten your right foot all the way toward the ceiling, and then bending the knee, put that foot down. Keep that core pushing down. Lift the left leg and put the ankle on the right knee. Left hand to the knee, push it gently away. Press down with that whole midsection and lift your foot. So keep that core working, supporting you as both legs are off the floor. A little press with your hand into the knee and pull either on the thigh or around your shin, or just pull in the leg if you want with your hand on the floor. Always options for your body. Take a breath. Exhale that core down. Press as deeply into those hips as your body wants to do today. Take a breath. Just relax. Not a lot of pressure in your shoulders. And then when you're ready to release, bring the foot to the floor, your hands down. Lift the left leg and straighten it. Bend your knee, put the foot on the floor. And again, just gently press that core to the mat. A little work for that low back, arching up. Pull the sitting bones toward your shoulders. Slide the sitting bones toward your heels. Pull that core down toward the mat. And then leaving it there, bring your hands to T position, palms up or down, and feet up off the floor, knees above your hips. We'll do our twist. So go ahead, knees toward one side, head toward the opposite arm, and just relax those shoulders down, hands, palms up or down, your choice. Exhale, just let those knees go as far toward the floor as your low back wants to work. Pat if you need to. Don't ever overwork your low back. Head turned toward the other side. Remember, again, don't work your neck too much on that. Exhale and just keeping those shoulders down, letting that whole torso exhale and relax into its twist through the whole spine, deepening and relaxing. And then heels towards your hips, rolling onto your back, getting ready for the opposite direction. So again, start everything nice and straight, shoulders down, knees rolling to the side, right at hip level toward the floor, or the padding if you need it. Head turning the opposite direction. And again, keep those shoulders down, let that whole torso move into its twist. Just relax the shoulders, turn your head as much as your neck wants. Let the knees go as far toward the floor as your body is willing. Exhaling, just releasing, relaxing, letting the tension out, letting the spine release, feeling your twist. And in order to get our relaxation in, let's bring those heels to your hips, roll onto your back, maybe a little circle on that back before you bring your feet to the floor and come into your final relaxation. Hands palms up near your sides, shoulders down, feet hip width apart, sinking into that surface beneath you. Those of you with a wall, if you want to do your legs up the wall, that's another option. And again, just loosen through your whole torso, just relaxing. Deep breaths, exhaling tension. Let your whole body just release, deepening into that surface beneath you, relaxing completely. Soften your belly, soften your chest. Let your whole body sink into that earth support. Breathing, exhaling tension, letting everything just release and relax. As it does, just let thoughts of your body release from your awareness. As you do that, other thoughts will come to your mind. Let them go as well. Remember, it's the job of your mind just to keep producing thoughts. It's your choice whether you pay attention this moment. Let the thoughts drift away as easily as your breath. And allow your body to relax and your mind to just drift. Forget the past. Don't worry about the future. Let the thoughts go. Let your mind release. Let your body relax. And just allow your awareness to turn inward to the peace within. And take a few moments just focusing into the peace. Breathing and releasing any tension. Just let it go. Taking a few moments, being peace. And of course, keep relaxing as long as you have time today. Breathing and releasing, letting your body relax, your mind just drift. But when it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, draw energy and awareness back to the moment, to the room, to your body. Begin breathing more deeply and stretching more fully whenever you're ready to do so. And of course, when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation. Bend your knees, sitting bones toward your heels, back gently down as you draw your heels toward your hips. and your knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around however is feeling right for your appreciative yoga hug today. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. When you're ready to release, head to the floor, maybe circle on that back. And when you're ready, head and feet down, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for the rest of your day today. Thanks for joining me.